going to gain weight, but you're going to gain a lot of weight in places that you don't want to gain it. I didn't listen. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are watching again, thank you for coming back. Today's video is different from my Chicago videos, but kind of to piggyback off of my fitness, my weight gain, yeah, that journey. So like my fitness journey. So I think that I filmed that video about, let's see. So I filmed that video about 6 months ago. And September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So it's been about 9 months since I've been on this like weight gain journey, and about 6 months since I've been taking, a little over 6 months honestly. So probably like nearly 8-9 months since I've been taking a serious mass. And boy, it has taken me on some journeys, like up, down, up, down. So today's video, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons, things that I wish I would have known, and just like some overall tips if you're going to do the serious mass weight gainer. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So before I start, I kind of want to make a disclaimer that I never really weighed myself. Like I never wasn't like looking to be a certain weight. I was more so just looking at how my body transformed. So I'm going to insert 2 pictures, one of what I look like today, and then when I was taking the serious mass, and then like when I gained a bunch of weight, which you can't really tell because I feel like my weight kind of like evens out. But once, you know, once family members start to be like, you having a baby? You got a double chin, and it's like, okay, one, we know that this serious mass is working and I'm gaining weight. 2, I'm not trying to look pregnant. No, so clearly we need to work out some areas. So when taking it, I'm reading my notes like always. So when taking it, the packaging says like to get the full calories or whatever, that it's recommended to take 2 scoops, and I only took 1 scoop because initially I was taking 2 scoops, but then my shakes would be really thick and I didn't like that. And then I would try to do like a scoop in the morning, a scoop at night, in addition to all of the meals that I was eating. So like I was eating like turkey sausage, hash brown, eggs, and rice for breakfast. So I was eating all of that in addition to a protein shake. I would just be so stuffed and so full that I was like, I do not want to do that. And me, I'm a person that I love food. I eat a lot of food, but to be that stuffed and that filled was so uncomfortable. So I definitely hated that. So from there, I kind of just reduced it to 1 scoop a day. And that was great. That was good. So with that 1 scoop, I will put almond butter or peanut butter. Kind of varies depending on what I had or what I bought. So almond butter, peanut butter, less than a cup of oats, 1 or 2 bananas, depending on, so say if my bananas were going bad, then I would just put 2 of them in there. But if they were new bananas that I bought, I would just put 1 banana. Almond milk, not the vanilla kind, original, no, nothing sweet, because I feel like the powder was already really sweet. So that is one con. If you're taking the recommended scoops, which is 2 scoops, you're gonna be extremely tired. You're gonna be so tired, fatigued, and honestly, maybe kind of nauseous. Just like when you overeat, you just feel like you just want to throw it all up. So that was the biggest con for me, just like always feeling extremely full, like to the point where I just felt like I was gonna explode. That's one con. But in addition, not in addition, in results of that con, I say, which most videos say, that it's best to just get your protein from your food. But I know that it's so hard because even for me now, still, it's really hard to just eat a bunch of protein. I even tried switching to the Vega. I'll insert a picture. So I even tried switching to the Vega, which is like the plant-based protein powder. But honestly, that's disgusting. It tastes disgusting. It's just best to get your protein from your foods. That way you're portioning it out. Like if you're feeling full, you can stop. I mean, clearly with the drink too, you can stop too, but even like the drink is just extremely filling. And also, do not use this as a meal replacement. You're adding this to your meals. This is not to like you're not supposed to drink this for breakfast and that's all you have for breakfast. You're supposed to eat food, eat breakfast, but then also have a protein shake to add extra protein. Oh, I also forgot to mention that when I started gaining weight, I also used to get the like baby avocados from Trader Joe's, and I would put those in there because I don't typically eat avocados, but I know that avocados are a healthy fat, so I would just slice those up and put them in there. Another con when drinking the drink was that my acne flared a lot. I'll insert some pictures. I have some pictures from back in December, like when I was kind of like drinking them consistently and my skin was breaking out really bad. And obviously because it's whey protein, so it's like dairy. And most people are either like allergic to dairy or too much dairy can make your acne flare. And that's exactly what it did for me. So I was kind of having to weigh, like, do I want to have this supplement that's going to help me gain weight, or do I want clear skin? So I was kind of like battling between that, which in results made me reduce the amount. Okay, what am I trying to say? Which that made me reduce how much I drank it. Yeah, so it made me reduce how much I drank it. So initially I was going to the gym Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. Didn't have a personal trainer, was literally watching videos on YouTube and just doing what I saw on YouTube. Every time I would come from the gym, I would drink a protein shake. But then like, I really care about my acne, so I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to like reduce this. So I was still going to the gym 5 days a week, but on my heavy leg lifting days, because I didn't really do upper arm at the time, but like now I do. On my heavy lifting days with my legs, I would drink the shake. And that would probably be about like 2 to 3 times per week. And that's like Monday through Friday, not including the weekends. The pro is that it definitely does what it says it does. It definitely helps you gain weight fast. Now, it's up to you to work out so that that weight goes to the right places. Like, you know, I'm gonna insert a picture. In December, I did a photo shoot. I was like, you know, I wanna like feel empowered and stuff. So back in December, I did a photo shoot, and after looking at some of the pictures, I was just looking at like how chubby my stomach was. I like just how round I felt like I looked, and my weight fluctuates, but after looking at that, I was like, wow, like I really gained a lot of weight, and I don't really like it. You know, weight is a touchy topic, and it's also up to you how you feel like you look. Like, you know, I really didn't like the weight that I was at, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna completely stop drinking these shakes. And while it's a pro that it definitely does what it says it does, once I stopped drinking the shakes and I was still like lifting and still like trying to eat as much protein, I lost a lot of my muscle mass. For some odd reason, I felt like I lost a bunch of muscle mass, and even my sister was like, Ayana, you lost a lot of weight really quick. And I was like, yeah, well, also in addition to like stress and work and stuff. But after I stopped taking the shakes for a couple months, I lost a lot of weight, and I didn't really like that. So it's like up and down. We have this love-hate relationship. So currently now I am taking the Serious Mass protein shake again, but I literally probably only drink it like once a week. That way I'm able to like kind of regulate, and I'm just like not overdoing it, but also like still on the days that I'm heavy lifting with my legs, or you know, some days that my breakfast just isn't enough. Like, say if I have like just eggs and sausage, and I'm like, I'm still hungry, then I'll add that to my meal, which that's what it's for. It's supposed to be added to your meals, not to be a meal replacement. But yeah, I'm currently still taking it now. I'm definitely in love with the shape that I'm in now. I've learned from taking it before. I am now doing a lot more cardio and a lot more upper arms. Like, I was just thinking like, you know, if I did weights on my legs, then, you know, I would get the big booty that I wanted. And while I did, I also got the gut and the butt to match. We're here, we're happy. But those are some of the things that I just kind of wish I listened to, because I watched so many videos before deciding to take the Serious Mass, and all of the videos say if you're drinking it but you're not working out with it, if you're drinking it and you're not working out with it, then you're going to gain weight, but you're going to gain a lot of weight in places that you don't want to gain it. I didn't listen, And that's like my number one thing that I want to say here is when you're doing your research on amphetamine, serious mass, listen to the people's videos. After being through it myself, a lot of people are telling the truth. Like, work out, like do your cardio, like do upper arms, do lower body, like work out your whole body. Like, that's just a meal. It's just added to your meal. It's not a replacement. Work out. That's something that I would have known. Like, I probably would have went harder on cardio and harder on upper body if I just listened. So thank you guys if you've made it thus far in the video. This is just one update of me and my fitness journey. It's actually not a journey, it's a lifestyle now, because the gym is a part of my life now. Like, it's literally a part of what I do. Everybody knows that I wake up and I go to the gym. Yes, if you're on this journey, just know that you got it. Do your research, listen to people that have been through it, and yeah, good luck. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.